Hi crafty cuties, I hope you guys are doing lovely today. Today we are going to go over my planners and journals, and I'm going to give you an overview of what I use each one for. You've probably seen a handful of these, but I always enjoy these videos and I just thought, why not? So let's go ahead and start with the planner that I mainly use, and that is my Carpe Diem planner. And inside here I actually have Happy Planner pages, so those are the inserts that I use. And if you are curious how I transition my Happy Planner into my Carpe Diem, I will go ahead and link below a video where I showed you how I did that. But basically this is my main planner where I keep track of all of my daily tasks, any events or plans that I have, and I feel like I use it pretty simply. I have a few pages and folders in here that these ones like hold stickers, but for the most part I just use the calendar functions and I keep track of what I've got going on every day. You guys have probably seen some of my Plan With Me videos, and I do write down a ton in my planners. So I will show you this current week right here because I did not film a Plan With Me, and I don't usually do too much to my monthly pages, but this is the current week that I am on. I love how I use this planner, and let's move on to the next. So this is the next planner that I have and use. This is the Recollections planner from Michaels, and this is a planner that I keep next to my computer, and I use this to organize my YouTube videos and my Etsy orders. So I don't use this one like on a daily basis really, but I do use it frequently, especially for planning out my videos. So I use this little paper pad that also came from Michaels, and I know a lot of people rip the pages out, but I just could not do that. So in here I basically have my schedule of videos. This is for my craft channel, and then I have a little washi tab here that opens up to my family vlog channel where I keep track of, you know, what videos I have, if my thumbnail's done, if it's edited, uploaded, scheduled, live, any notes or links that I want to add to the video, and that's what I got going on there. It really helps me keep organized, and I like that this planner is small enough to keep next to my computer. And then basically I just have a few different sections in here that I use. The first section is for YouTube, but honestly I don't end up writing a ton of notes in here because when I'm writing down video ideas or things that I need to do for the channel, I usually write those in my bullet journal, which you will see in a moment. And you might think, wouldn't it be easier just to keep it all in one spot? But not really, not for me. And then this section back here is for my Etsy orders. I have a section for any like special orders I write down, and I have like a little tab here for different let's see, I think to-do list for my Etsy shop. So that's what I use this for. I love this planner so much, and for a while I was really looking for a way that I could use it. I had no idea what the heck I was going to use it for, but it works really, really well for using it as my Etsy and YouTube organizer. So the next one that I use is my bullet journal. This is a handmade journal by Lindsay from VENDIBLEFANCIES, and I keep all of my bullet journal goodness in here. So this is also where I mentioned that I will keep any YouTube or video ideas listed, and if you guys want to see an entire flip through, be on the lookout. It might be up by now, it probably is, and so I will have that video linked. But I love my bullet journal so much, and when I am done filling this one up, which I am getting there, we have about, let's see, maybe 20 more pages to go. Once I'm done with this one, I plan to use this new bullet journal that I have here, so you guys will be seeing this probably pretty soon. And this is the dotted L word. I do not even know how to pronounce this. LEUCHTTURM1917. I don't even know, guys. But yes, this is what I will be using next, and I can't wait to get into this journal. Really, really excited, but I also love this one right here. So those are all I use for my main journals and planners. I do not have an excessive amount of planners. Yes, I do want an excessive amount, but you know, I just don't really have a use for other planners. I find that I can fit most of my stuff in my Carpe Diem and bullet journal, and I don't know what I would do with a ton of journals and planners. But I do have, this is my old Happy Planner, and this is basically where I keep any additional months that I do not have in my Carpe Diem, just because it would be super filled if I had all of these months in there. And when I am switching out months, I will probably put old months in here, and I'll just keep it all in here as more of a memory keeping planner, just to kind of look back on and whatnot. And the only other thing I wanted to mention, it's not really a planner, but I used this little traveler's notebook that I made, and this has all of my Happy Mail friend addresses in here, and it's kind of nice just to keep this separate in this little traveler's notebook, just because that way when I am, you know, labeling my address labels or Happy Mail, it's just so easy for me to grab this, and I know that I can just open it and it's going to be right there. So I do like having that separate. But yeah, that's all, guys. Those are the only planners and journals that I use. Okay, so I did forget to mention one other journal that I use, which is my art journal. This is the Ranger Ink Delusions art journal. I kind of keep it in a separate category in my mind, so that's why I wasn't really thinking to add this in. But I was talking about journals and planners in this video, so I thought I would just pop on and mention this is the other journal that I have, and you can see some of the layouts that I do in other videos. I am really happy with the ones that I have, and maybe in the future I'll try some more, but for right now this system works really well for me. I feel like it's pretty simple, it's not too overwhelming, and it's not too much to keep up with. If I am ever traveling or going out of town, which does happen frequently, I will just take my bullet journal, because I do like to do art journaling as well, and I find that I can do whatever the heck I want in this bullet journal. If I am going to be gone for like a week at a time, of course I would like to have some kind of schedule, and so I like that I can go ahead and add a weekly layout if I need in this, or I can use it as an art journal. I can really use it as whatever I want. So I do love having a bullet journal. However, it is a little bit more time consuming, I think, to use as a complete planner. So I do prefer having like the calendar layout that I have in my Carpe Diem, but I do like this for if I'm traveling. So guys, I think that's all. Let me know if you have any questions, and let me know what your planner setup looks like. I would love to hear about it, and I will see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.